Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. And so, what we're going to do, we're going to pull a card off of my I Am deck. This deck is full of positive affirmations, beautiful things that we can say in order to really edify ourselves and understand the truth of who we are. And so, every single morning at 9 a.m., Monday through Friday, I pull a card. And this card is going to have an empowering I am statement on it. So let's pull one off the top and see what we have today. So today I am cheerful. I am cheerful. My attitude inspires and uplifts. So I am cheerful. My attitude inspires and uplifts. Are you cheerful? You are cheerful. Your attitude inspires and uplifts. I'm going to write that down in the comments. And as I do, I am bringing this even further into the world. So I pulled a card off the top of the deck, and this affirmation means nothing unless we believe it, but it has great power if we are only have the courage to say it, if we only have the courage to say it out loud, and to own that we are that, we do feel that. I am cheerful. It's a wonderful one for a Wednesday. It is Wednesday in most of the world. Wednesday is like hump day. Um, Wednesday is hump day. Wednesday is that day when everybody is just kind of trying to get over the hill, and that's just a fine way of looking at things, But we have the ability to look at life no matter how however we want to, and so we have the ability to be cheerful and to inspire and uplift everybody around us simply by looking at life a different way. So we are indeed cheerful. We are cheerful. Our attitude inspires and uplifts. And it's so important to do that today. The rest of the world around us is griping about how it's hump day and how it's the middle of the week and how we're just got to get over the hump. And we get to be cheerful. We get to say, you know what? It's the middle of the week. I'm in the middle of doing something that's important to me. So many people have this idea that work has to be a slog, that work has to suck, that work has to be terrible, that we do something for money and we call it work, and that work has to be hard, has to be difficult. And they don't even understand that we could work in ways that are congruent with our gifts and our talents and our abilities. And so on this Wednesday, on this hump day, we commit to being cheerful, to recognizing that we are out in the world doing stuff, and that as we are out in the world doing stuff, we have the ability to love the things that we are doing. So I love the things that I'm doing, and I sincerely hope that you love the things that you're doing. And one of the one of my guiding principles of life, and in particular about work, is that I move toward things that I'm good at and enjoy, and I move away from things that I'm not good at and don't enjoy. Because there's somebody who is good at things I'm not good at and who enjoys things that I don't enjoy, and I am robbing them of the opportunity to do those things if I insist on doing them myself. And I'm robbing myself the opportunity of doing high leverage activities. Remember how we talked about yesterday being focused. We Part of being focused is leveraging our resources and getting results. Well, how do we leverage ourselves except by doing the things which we are most good at? Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, we talked about being constructive, how our words and actions build others up. Well, that goes hand in hand with being cheerful. And the day before that, we talked about being enthusiastic, how we bring substantial energy to everything that we do. So, we are going to bring substantial energy to constructing our own lives and the lives of the people around us in a way that cheers them up and cheers us up and inspires and uplifts us. And that's our mission for today. This card is a permission slip to have an awesome Wednesday, and that is exactly what we intend to do today. So, as we go out into the world, let's remember that a smile is goes a long way for a lot of people. That just a kind word here and there is sometimes the only kind word somebody will hear all day. So let's inspire them. Let's uplift them. Let's be the change we want to see in the world. Haven't you ever been having a bad day and then just somebody came and said the right thing or did the right thing or cared about you just a little bit in a time when you didn't think anybody cared at all? That stuff is powerful. And we have the amazing opportunity to do that with for other people today. And in doing so, to make the world a place where perhaps it will come back to us. There are some people I know that I have inspired in the past who have come back and inspired me when I needed it. What goes around comes around. So let's be cheerful today. We reap what we sow. And so let's just sow amazing and beautiful thoughts, words, actions, deeds into our lives, into the lives of the people around us. It'd be so fun. So, anyways, I will be back at 9 p.m. tonight to see how I am cheerful showed up in my life today. And I encourage you to come on back with me. Guys, we today and right now we have declared I am cheerful. We've declared it in faith. We have declared these words in faith. When we come back at 9 p.m. tonight, we are going to declare them again with conviction because we know that it will have showed up in our lives. So I want to say thank you so much for coming by. For those of you who share this broadcast and who like it and who expand the power of this broadcast, I really appreciate all that you do. And as we continue to work through this series of 36 I am cards, we are going to get to a whole bunch of other ones. So tomorrow we will be pulling yet another, and I'm really excited for it. And until then, I want to say thank you for coming by. I'll talk to you at 9 p.m. tonight, and aloha from paradise.